talk about that? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's funny, but dude, like, how is she gonna
dude,
do that? How
no.
is she gonna do that? That doesn't even make sense. Like,
Just how the girl did on Twitter.
how does she do it on Twitter?
She's like, let me introduce the podcast first.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back, sickocast. My name's Stan Wiesman. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Carl. This is week 2, guys. We're back.
We are back.
Yes, sir. We're back in the studio, in action. We told you guys we were gonna go strong.
And here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
It's been, what, 4 days?
Yeah, 4 days since we recorded last, and yeah, I've been itching to get back in the studio. I love
he's
it.
been itching.
Yeah, I love the podcast. We've been
Got me up early.
yeah, we've been investing in the podcast.
Yeah.
Coming weeks, the podcast will be very nice.
Have not stopped purchasing things for it yet.
Yeah, waiting for them to come, but we're making it work right now, guys.
Yes, sir. Booth's still intact, luckily.
Yeah, the studio's getting very nice now.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Mm-hmm. We've had
Nice.
yeah,
You walk in, you go, Apple. Or, no, what is it?
Google, yeah, Google Home, yeah.
Hey, Google, turn on everything. And just 11 lights and fans, just everything just turns
Yeah.
on. It's so nice.
Dude, the Google Homes are kind of scary, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm glad they can't hear what we're saying right now. They probably can. Probably
it
linked up.
Yeah, it probably can. But, like, what are they really going to do with that information? Like, what are they going to do with, like, you saying, like, turn the lights on and, like, well, I guess it would, like,
Well,
pick up the room.
Just like
what,
the
yeah.
like ad trafficking. I watched this. Didn't you watch? Oh no, it was me and Peter. It was a documentary. It was this $1 trillion revenue company a year that like takes your information and sells it to companies so that they know what ads to like put on your phone and like how to target you for different things.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. So like things like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a wild thing.
Definitely.
But I think it's time we introduce our guest for the day. We got local Murray native Chuff.
How's it going,
We
everyone?
brought him on the show.
Charlie Ford himself. You know him.
Finally made it to the podcast. It's been a long time in the making. We got a professional studio here, though. I don't think people realize how professional this actually all is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I want to go back to the Google Home thing. So, like, what do you think, what do you think the deal with, like, the music is with that? Because, like, it's not very good. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried to, like, we were talking about it last night. Peter has the Amazon Alexa, and, like, you can pull up songs, like, any song, really.
Yeah.
And, like, but with the Google Home, it's, like, pretty much impossible to find songs. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
It's not like.
it's just not, like, a good...
I wouldn't get it for anything like that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I would. The only time I listen to music is just Apple on my phone. Apple Music.
Yeah.
I don't dip into Spotify or anything anything crazy.
So you think, like, a smarter investment would be, like a Beats thing, like a Beats pill?
Yeah, definitely. Like they don't sound that good, especially like
Yeah,
villains.
that's that,
It
too.
does not sound.
The whole
very
purpose of it is to run your house.
Good. Yeah,
like
I
how
think
we have
it has.
It's literally
yeah.
it's only
Yeah.
built
Like
to
if you've
run
got
everything.
Bluetooth speakers hooked up to your house, it's super nice. But just as a speaker, no, definitely not.
Yeah. But I want to go into the next topic we have for today. We've got some new World War III news.
We're back on it.
Yeah, we're back on it. This time, apparently, Iran retaliated on the U.S. What are your thoughts on it?
Did anyone watch Donald Trump's speech?
Yeah, I talked.
I'm gonna say this right now. He was coked out. Like he was breathing out of his nose so much. He was coked out.
No,
off his
did you
mind.
see the video? I'm gonna pull it up. Did you see the video of somebody at the conference, like super close front row, was like screaming, like Allah Akbar, like things like that.
Oh
And,
my God.
So
no,
bad.
and he like grabbed the desk and like turns around.
Yeah.
And goes all crazy, and like people rush out. Everyone starts screaming.
Yeah, I know, like, that thing that they say, like, it's not, like, bad, but, like, doing it, like, inside that type of place, like, they're trying to get, like, a reaction out of people.
Yeah,
Like
it's
everyone
definitely-
knows Allahu Akbar from every terrorist joke ever.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna scare a bunch of crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I know it means, like, doesn't it mean, like, something with God? Like, I know it means something
Yeah,
like that.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I don't think it has an offensive meaning.
No, not
unless
at all.
you use it offensively.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
In the situation
I
of
don't know
like,
how it works.
the terrorists, but I bet that guy probably got kicked out. I'm gonna be honest.
He probably got arrested for sure.
Yeah, that's scary, dude. And,
Definitely.
like, dude, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, you got to use your brain in that situation.
Yeah. It's also worth to mention that no one died in the retaliation,
yes,
the missile strikes against the U.S. bases.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah,
thank
that
God
is
for the boys overseas.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he said he's not. The U.S. will not retaliate on him. It's just
I
it's
mean,
a good thing.
Why would you?
Yeah,
We're gonna win every time.
we will win every time, and I think they get that. Like,
Yeah.
but like the weird thing is that they miss. Like, how do you miss?
I don't know.
It wasn't more of a miss. It was more of the troops had a lot of time to prepare. Because the U.S. sensors picked it up, and they still had like 4 or 5 minutes to prepare, like everyone to be ready for it, and then it striked and
You could move a long distance in 5 minutes,
or get
even on
air
foot.
a lot in 5 minutes.
Even on
like
foot.
those bases aren't playing around. Like they're gonna get it
And
done
none
if
of
they
the
need to.
missiles that they have are like capable of getting there super quick, and they're not going to be like a 3-mile radius destruction. It's going to just be like a small town or whatever, like a little base. I don't know.
I was telling Dylan, it reminds me of like Iron Man 2. We watched that recently, and like the guy like learns how to build the suits from like Iron Man's like blueprints of the of his like super suit thing
With the electric whips.
Yeah, and it just reminds me of that because like pretty much everything like they get would be from like U.S. troops. Like imagine they like take over like a base.
Yeah.
Like they instantly gain like guns, bombs, like
ammo,
drones. Yeah. Like it's they just like gain that type of stuff when stuff goes down.
I think the biggest thing is like our equipment. Like if they deck out in like a full suit, it's gonna be like, and then you look at that soldier, unless you can like really scope in on him, you don't know if it's one of your that's why it's really dangerous.
Yeah, it's just a dangerous like thing. War is just like a crazy thing.
For sure.
Like like I was talking to someone I know that like just barely went through basic training.
Yeah.
And they said it was crazy stuff. Like they would like gas them out with like the tear gas and make them like shoot after. Like
that's like one of the first things you do. I'm pretty sure.
It's like a war. Like
they just tear you up.
Yeah, like you just got to learn. Like that's how war is, I guess. Like imagine someone just like gasses out your bunker.
Yeah.
You're done, dude.
If you haven't been through that, there's no way you can do anything.
Yeah,
you're a vegetable.
First time like doing that type of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being like blinded, but yeah, it's war is just crazy, dude.
For real. So many people think that the war in Iran and like places like that is everyone says it's pointless. Why are we sending troops there? But
it's a must.
It's terrorist attacks on our allies. We have to help protect them, and terrorists are never going to stop. So we can't stop in a sense. Like if we pull troops, they're just gonna slaughter.
Do you know why everyone's like the whole outrage of it is because like Obama's done a ton of drone strikes. The president before done a ton of drone strikes.
Yeah.
But all on terrorist groups. And the reason this is so big is because Donald Trump did it on like someone who's actually a uniformed officer of a country.
Right.
And that's never been done before.
Yeah.
And so everyone's just freaking out about it.
But it raises the question is they all did it to terrorists. And this guy that Donald Trump killed has done horrible things. Terrible things.
Yeah.
Supports horrible militant
Well, depending
groups.
on who you are,
But
he's a terrorist or not.
No, here's the that's the question is he a terrorist or is he not?
Or was he?
Yeah.
God, no.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Is he a terrorist or is he not?
For sure. Like, I don't know. Like, he's not the one carrying out the acts himself. I think he might have physically killed people, sure, but he's definitely, like, moving troops,
but it's like
carrying
kind of,
out different things.
Like, I don't know how many people Adolf Hitler personally killed.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't know enough to be able to say, yeah, he's a terrorist or no, because who knows? Like, it says he's killed this many people, but was he the one detonating the bomb today, or was
he was obviously like
behind
in the lead of it
right.
because like again Adolf Hitler I don't know how many people he's personally killed but he's
for
still
sure.
obviously
I mean if you're killing innocent civilians, no matter if they're your civilians or another country's civilians, I think that should consider you a terrorist for no apparent reason, like just to retaliate or just for whatever reason, obviously not the right reason, right?
not the right reason.
Like
It's
women and children.
Like when they do
There's no
that type
reason.
of stuff, like it's absolutely terrible. Like when they like send like kids in with like bombs strapped to them, like
Yeah.
that's
Strapped
just
to their
not
chest.
right, dude.
Yeah.
Like you can't be.
It's like
doing
you want
that.
to pull troops from that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, like that's like the main reason why U.S. is there is because that type of like activities going on. Like you have to
Exactly.
interfere with that type of stuff because, like, dude,
It's like the
you
want
can't-
to make
you
the
can't
world
just-
a better place.
Yeah, you
It's
can't.
like the want to make the world a better place, and people just can't accept it.
You can't just watch it, dude. Like you can't watch that go down. Like they obviously don't have the power to like stop it on their own, or else
Yeah.
they would have.
Like there are real
And
problems.
we can't even like stop it completely. Like
Yeah, it's been
America
going on
can.
for
Yeah,
years.
it's the war on terror. Like never end. Like I'm pretty sure it's like a George
Yeah.
Bush thing. After 9/11, it's like it will never end.
Like
Just 'cause
these are
there's
real.
always people.
These are real problems, and people are really dying. And
Yeah.
some people in this
Yeah,
country
and
just
it's
can't
not
realize
it's not
that.
an oil war anymore. Like Trump's turned the entire country into like we make our own oil. Like we don't need to import. We can, but we don't need to. And it's just like a protection war at this point. I feel like obviously there's oil to protect,
Yeah.
but there's also like just cities with civilians in place. Like they'll just do anything. They'll
Yeah.
literally do anything because they don't abide by the rules. They go into hospitals and they fire from hospitals and churches, and there's war laws that you can't bomb hospitals and churches, so we can't just wipe them out in a sense. We have
Yeah.
to go in operations, and it just takes so much time because they play so dirty.
Yeah, they do.
You want to hear a
just
funny story?
Yeah.
Today I was at the fucking dentist, right?
Okay.
And so this lady, this nice hygienist, I
Is
think
she
they're
cute?
called.
They're all cute.
No,
I feel
she
like.
was
No,
she was
yeah,
older.
dude.
She was an older woman, sweet old lady.
They're always cute, dude.
And then so we were having a
Can't count.
conversation. She was talking to me about my life, my job, and whatever. She gets start scraping in my mouth with the sharp tools and whatnot, and she's trying to continue the conversation about like cars or something. And I'm like trying to talk, like, blah, 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 blah. And she's like scraping my gums a little bit while I'm trying to talk, and she's keeping the conversation going, and I'm like, ma'am,
Like you can't
if we keep
initiating.
going, this is a lawsuit that I don't think you're prepared for.
Yeah, like
I don't want to be rude
I don't-
and
like,
cut
I
this
don't-
off, but
your teeth
Like
going
my
up and
mouth
down.
is important to me. I don't.
I just imagine the tool right here and your teeth moving up and down.
Yeah,
just,
you're just
destroying
scraping
your
away.
gums.
Like, man,
for the
So
love
how
of
is your-
God.
you might be scraping my teeth off here.
She asks you really short questions, like,
Yeah.
so you have to give you like super long. So how's your summer?
Yeah, my husband drove a Mustang. What kind of cars do you like? Am I supposed to tell you about my favorite cars
Lamborghini.
with knives in my
Oh
mouth?
crap! I like a ton actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny, dude. The dentist.
I hate the dentist.
They
I
scrape your
hate the
teeth,
numb
dude.
shots, dude. I hate.
I don't have
I
any
hate 'em.
cavities though. That's
That's
all that matters.
nice. Keep it
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
I'm
no
afraid when I go
insurance.
back, I'm gonna have one or two.
He's getting the wisdom
Yeah.
teeth out. Chuff's
Yeah.
getting the
Yeah.
wisdom teeth out. I recently got mine out,
But
and it was.
can you get cavity work done while you're under for wisdom teeth, or can they only do wisdom teeth?
No,
I don't know. I might
I
just
think you can
pull the
yeah.
double whammy, dude.
Yeah,
Why not?
like why not? You're already
Yeah,
under.
you're
I
already
don't want to go
under.
under twice. I
Like
don't
the
want
cavities are the least of your.
I don't want to
concern.
numb
yeah.
up twice. I'd rather just numb up once and take it.
I'm scared I'm gonna because my mom or someone's gonna be there important, and I'm scared I'm gonna slip up and say something that might not be the
No,
best.
dude.
Like, do you remember
No,
it, what
no,
you were
I-
talking
Like how you
about?
feel, but
Yes,
you shouldn't say it.
Yeah, I recently got mine out, and I, on the way home, I think I said like one thing to my mom. I was like, yeah, there's no way I could drive. Like I see like double vision, cause like after the surgery, I just like was out of it.
Yeah, I imagine you being so out of it.
I
Like,
just
was
got
like out of it.
I just
feel
got
like I
told
would
this
be okay.
story
I don't know.
at work,
No.
and it was about this girl, and she found out her boyfriend was cheating on her because he got his wisdom teeth taken out, and he told her while he was under, and he had no idea.
Oh,
And he woke up, and she broke up with him.
Yeah,
no.
you can't have anyone there that's gonna potentially you slip up on.
Yeah.
Like imagine, like you're dating someone, and like I know Dylan did that with Sam. Like
Did he slip up?
no, Sam got hers out, but like it went fine. Like,
Okay,
they're still
thank
dating.
God.
Yeah,
Thank God.
I don't think. I mean, yeah, but
So funny,
she was fine. Yeah, he picked her up.
dude. The single life. It's like worry free.
Worry free. I don't know, man. It's alright.
My pockets are feeling nice though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's facts.
that's facts.
That is
that's
facts.
big fact. No matter what you can say about any relationship,
When
you
you're single, the
always
pocket
save
should be
money.
nice, boys.
The pockets stack up.
Yeah.
You save money. There's just money going places you don't even realize when you're in a relationship.
Yeah. Just you're feeding too, man. You're going out.
Yeah, you're feeding yourself and 2 mouths. You got 2 mouths.
You go to Olive Garden, you're ending up paying like
$40 in the hole, $45 in the hole.
It's just not
You should
something.
be seeing bands in both accounts if you're single, boys. Come on. Post high school.
We'll get there.
Post high school, not you, Charlie.
Yeah, you're right. I'm still in high school, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, college is a little tough to do it too. But
Yeah.
if you're not in college and if you're graduated, you should have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Come on.
Full time.
No reason to not have bands.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of kids, like right out, so many kids just don't have parents. No, so many kids aren't smart enough. Like if you have dumb parents, you can still be smart enough and like be successful. But there's so many kids that like still follow their parents
For no reason.
to the nines.
Like if you're
and
born,
it's like, dude, your
like
mom
they
is
were
dumb.
born like that, but there's no reason that you can't.
Yeah, like
We were having this conversation.
Yeah,
We talked about this.
Like,
if you're born here, no matter your situation, so poor, there's always a way out.
There's always a
Like,
way out. You
always.
just have like. If you give up and stop fighting and stop waking up every day and stop grinding, of course
You're
not
fail.
Gonna
But
make
if you realize that you have to get out, you wake up and you have to work your ass off every single day. But that's all right, because it'll all be worth it in the end. And we all, some of our lives are way easier than others, but we all experience that in some way.
Yeah. It's America. It's the American dream.
The American
60,
way.
60, 70K a year is so easy. No diploma or diploma.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
Just
great.
with work.
In
Just
Utah,
with work.
if you're making anywhere from like 60 to 70, you can live comfortably. So comfortably. Like you obviously don't have the biggest house or anything, but like you've got money.
You also got to work your way up. Though.
Yeah.
That's
and
like,
that's also, it depends on if you've got a girlfriend and kids. Wait for the kids.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
Jesus, wait. I'm 25 plus at least.
At least.
I'm not getting married till I'm like 26,
Yeah.
27. And
Oh,
then I'll
yeah,
wait a couple
please.
years for kids too. Because you got to enjoy the young marriage.
young.
The
Yeah.
single, no
I
kids
mean, if
at
you're
home.
young and married and making bands, like,
Yeah.
Then-
maybe go
yeah.
for it. But still, there's experiences.
Yeah.
Promise
You got to
there's
live up,
experience.
dude. You got to live it up. You only live once, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be with the girl for the rest of your life.
You should be anyways.
Yeah.
Pick her if you pick the right one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
bro.
also
That's
a
why
thing.
I'm
You can't
waiting.
rush
You
into
can't
marriage.
rush
That's
in
why
or
I'm
else
waiting, dude.
You're gonna get screwed. I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah.
You got your whole life,
Man.
60 plus years.
Me and Stan have experienced it. You gotta.
Here's the question.
Very
Here's
smart.
the question. Here's a question, Chuff. Have you met your wife yet?
Like maybe. Like it's
Like
50-50.
you could.
Like it's kind of like I'm 18, and so it's two sides of a, like it's literally just two sides of a coin. I have or I haven't right now. If I was a little older, maybe I would know, but
Yeah,
There's
you're
no way to
you're
say.
kind of in a situation.
So you're
Yeah.
telling me there's girls in your life that you met before that you would end up marrying, like you would see going
I'll
long
say this.
distance.
This is all I'll say. There's girls I've met that hold the same qualities as a girl I
Okay,
would like
yeah,
to
yeah.
marry.
Okay,
Okay.
I've never found it.
I
I've
have.
never
I
found
have for sure.
Yeah.
I think I've had a girlfriend that I would marry,
But-
and not the one
yeah.
that you guys would all think. Like the oh.
Oh yeah.
No,
okay.
not
Okay.
like
Yeah,
a one
yeah,
from
yeah.
a one from like my childhood, but not my childhood. Like I mean like 8th grade.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bullshit. But
Yeah,
still,
but like
man, it's
yeah,
okay.
never had a
Yeah.
problem with her. Never fought.
So,
But that's
what are
also-
you doing, man?
Yeah, Steve.
What are you doing? Like, if you know it, like,
Should I pursue?
What's
Well,
stopping
no, I'm
you?
not saying like she's the one. I'm just saying like yeah, I could marry her.
I think
But there's
I know who
there's
you're
plenty
talking
there's
about.
plenty of girls that like you'll meet that you're like yeah, I can marry
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
There's another one too.
There's always an upgrade.
There's two.
But no, well,
I just don't want to
it's
say
good to
names.
clarify. This isn't saying that these girls are the girls, but they're good examples.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
They're good
but
examples.
there's
I'm
always
just in the back of my
upgrades to
head
it.
what my
Yeah.
what
there's
my qualities
always
are.
upgrades. Like,
Because there's always upgrades to us too.
Here-
here's-
here's my number
there's
one
always
thing.
upgrades to
My
everyone.
number one thing for a girl, I like her is like if she's not dumb. Like
Yeah.
as long
No,
as like
yeah.
that's checked, I'll give her a chance.
Yeah.
But like there's so many girls that meet up front, they're just man. I'm like okay, no.
Robot.
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
no way.
literally.
No. Yeah.
So funny.
yeah,
Yes.
just
It is.
Carl,
a
what
shit.
about you, dude? You've been slow your life. Are you waiting? Are you looking
I'm-
for
I'm just stilled. I'm chilling down.
no reason to
No reason right now.
invest
dude.
your time into that?
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing really good for yourself. Man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. You're doing probably the best out of all of us.
It is, yeah, and it's just like.
Well, he has been blessed with the little graduation.
Yeah, it's great, but
girls will be all right.
Also,
we're all gonna be all right.
We're all gonna be
successful.
so successful. Yeah. That's one thing I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah, no.
Every single person involved with this is so dedicated.
Yeah.
And has so much like.
Drive.
Like it's so easy to look at like whatever minimal amount we share on social media. It's so easy to look at that and be like, oh, they're just trying to do it. But like it's so much drive and like strategy and business behind it.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
That we've been working on for years. It's been literally years.
It's been a mastering thing.
Yeah.
And everyone plays their part in a different way.
Yeah.
And we all
a big
combined we have so much creative power.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so Chuff, I want to move into the shirt that you got on right now.
Oh shit.
Well, hoodie, not a shirt. So this is he's got on a Cutthroat branded hoodie right now.
If you go to Murray, you know.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
A decent amount of people know. So this is kind of was my start into what is known as sicko, I guess. Like my piece of it. Is designing clothes has always been like a big passion of mine. I've just always had a great interest in it, and this was my first creation, and it's all designed by me. A lot of people don't believe me because there's like custom patches on it. There's like 5 of them.
Yes, very hard.
Yeah,
it is so
I went
nice.
and I found the best quality blank hoodie.
So nice.
Yeah,
for real. Like that's not like designer and like
that's literally
over
not
100.
Over $100 for a blank.
Yeah,
like my
it's
samples
super nice. I have one
couldn't be
myself.
that expensive, but
I got an exclusive color.
Yeah, so I gave Stan an exclusive one. He has a 1 of 2. I'm the only one with another one, and the one I'm wearing right now is an exclusive. But all the patches on it I made and I sewed on myself.
Is the tan exclusive? There's only one.
I only made one of them. Yeah.
2 greens, by the way. I got greens.
I
so
make the whole thing and sew them all myself. It's
you
hopefully gonna get started.
And everything.
It's hopefully gonna pick up more soon because it's more of a money thing than anything. Like I've plenty of designs that I could just throw together right now and it would be beautiful. But this, I actually lost a good amount of money making these, but that wasn't the point of it. I knew I was gonna lose money.
Yeah.
It was more to just I wanted to do it so I wanted to do it the right way, and this was the right way, and I'm so happy I did it.
Money's not the
hard.
point right
It was
now.
so hard, but I pulled it off, and I was so happy with it.
I want to see some like what's the next plan? Like I want to see some.
Yeah,
like,
we need to see something in 2020.
Like full clothes, not just like a hoodie, because anyone can do a hoodie.
Are we gonna expect any drops from you, like winter shorts, anything in the summer? Like you gotta give us a hoodie or something.
I hope something in the summer.
I'm copying.
I hope something, because summer's it's just the easiest to make versatility wise.
And you can work
with
all the
people,
time too.
Yeah,
So
you can just work, and
summer's the best.
Everyone wants to wear stuff. Like there's so much stuff you can make for the summer. Shorts,
so many
t-shirts,
outfit combinations.
Yeah, it's a crazy brand, man.
After the reason I love the summer is because after like I don't know 7 p.m. it stays bright until like 9-10 p.m. But after 7, it's at a temperature where like you could wear any outfit and like not sweat but not be cold or anything like that. Like it's just you could wear jeans, you could wear shorts. I love the summer.
And another part of it too is I wanted this to be. We've seen a million kids in the valley, we can say, that have gone out and been like, oh, I'm starting this clothing company, and then you see they like make a couple samples and have them sent for them and their friends, and it's Gildan with the worst printing quality you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah.
And the shirt's so bad. And the thing I want to do is make sure I wasn't that. And so I just...
You're taking your time.
I have to take my time and promise myself that everything I put out is my best.
It makes it worth it, though, in the end.
It really does make it worth it in the end.
Well, the difference between Chuff and, like, one of those kids is, like, Chuff has the drive for it. Like, he really wants to do that. And, like, the kids that are just, like, it's an idea and
like,
it's
let's
fun.
hurry and do this,
it's
throw
cheap.
it together.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just... Dude, there's so many websites, like, I don't even know, like Ink On, or I don't know. But it's too easy to just make something. Yeah. It's so easy to make something bad that it drives me more to make something amazing.
Yeah.
See, like, these are custom patches.
Yeah.
Like, he hand-sewed this.
Had someone make them for me because I don't have the thousands of dollars in equipment to make patches, but
Nobody has one of those
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
ass embroidery machines.
but
But
I had
yeah.
someone make them for me, but they were designed by me.
yeah, that's
and
awesome.
made especially for him,
Yeah.
like cutthroat, canine unit.
Delivered,
It's a crazy-
packaged.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
cool-
I remember that. I was
yeah.
there like a lot. I used to come over to your house every day, and like that was through the process.
Yeah.
Of, like you had all the patches in the bag.
and I was just waiting.
it was
and
just so cool to like stack them all up.
Yeah, and it was weird because the first one actually ended up being like totally coincidence. It was finished the day before my birthday, so everyone saw it on my birthday.
Which is so
So
sick.
it's a
You
year,
repped it
a
on
little
your
over
birthday,
a year
huh?
old now. Yeah, so it's a little over a year old now. So
Yeah,
it's
which
pretty
is crazy.
It's been that long, but
Yeah.
I sold all of them.
Birthdays in what?
Everything
December,
I made
right?
was sold.
Yeah. I'm a little
Yeah.
hurt though that I didn't get one because I never bought one. I should have hit him up, but I just didn't.
Oh,
But
no.
I'm
You messed
definitely
up.
yeah,
You
I
messed up.
But next drop, I will promise you this. I will cop some.
Yeah, because it's gonna be hard to make something that
Yeah.
I like more than this, but I'll do it. I promise.
Yeah. No, it's gonna
For
be
sure.
it's gonna be.
Well, me and
dope.
Carl were talking like we need to like provoke Jeff to make something. Like what
Yeah.
could we get?
I've always had a dream of doing exclusive stuff for just everyone.
So like
That's it.
I would cop some shorts. I would do like sweats. Like
Yeah, because
and-
like
yeah.
that's just like that falls into like it's so easy for you to do it. So
Yeah.
like, but there also has to be a business part of it, which again, the people who just throw it together online don't see. Like, you have to think what's going to be so easy for people to buy in the time that you're selling it.
Yeah. Not just easy to make,
Yeah.
but you have to think of the consumer too.
Like I started these hoodies in the summer because I knew, damn, it's probably not going to be done till the winter. So it's going to have to be if it's going to be anything, it's going to have to be a hoodie. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, that hoodie.
Kept
I think
dropping a
I think
tank
mine's
top.
actually at Peter's in his closet. It just like
Yeah,
travels
it's
back
Peter,
and
it
forth.
stays-
I thought Chuka had it.
Between
He had it
our,
on the other day, or did he?
No,
you give
Chuka
him-
has his own. Chuka
Oh,
bought
yes.
one. Yeah,
Okay,
Chuka bought
yeah,
one.
okay.
What color is this? Black?
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah.
Because most of them are black.
Yeah.
I didn't know he copped one. That's dope though.
There's only 3 that are
That are
different
not black. Yeah.
colors. Yeah, that's
It's pretty
me.
crazy.
That's me right there.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, I remember when you bought the hoodie, you were like, I'm going to buy it, and like, Chope's going to make me a limited edition, Stanley edition.
I was flexing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he told me, he's like, yeah, I'm going to have the only other color. So it's like, so literally, this is the only green
Yeah.
one. Like, I only have the green one.
I got a lot of
And
shit
dude,
for
are
that
you-
too.
are you
I got
gonna-
a lot of shit for that.
Yeah. Are you going to make, did you really?
Yeah, a ton of
Like,
lot-
people like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like Justin was like, "What the fuck, man? I want
Like, we're
one."
homies,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah. Shout out, Justin.
Yeah.
Love you, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
That's funny, though.
Who would you wouldn't do that for anyone else? Like, they order it, like, a limited edition.
No, I
It
would
was
because
just
I was
kinda
gonna
like-
do it. I think I was gonna do it for Justin, and then I didn't have a.
I don't even
I just
think
ran
of
out
it
of. I
as
just
like
sold out before I could.
I didn't think of it as like a Stanley edition. I was just saying that like for the boys
Well,
to
dude,
hype it up.
yeah,
Because we did it. I
was
did
dope.
yours more as an experiment.
Yeah,
And anything I was like,
exactly.
this is dope. It was his anyway.
Yeah.
So the second I made his, I bought myself one. And then did
Yeah,
it.
but I think for exclusives, like I don't think it's all about. I don't think it's like, all right, who's the next person I'm gonna pick to give an exclusive? Like maybe
Yeah.
you do, but it'll be like
It was just more
make
the
5 or 10
circumstance.
of
Like
them.
if Carl was there with me, like, and we were just fucking around trying to pick, he would have
exactly. Yeah.
gotten it.
It
Like,
was circumstantial.
just
Yeah, that's what I'm
circumstantial.
saying.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I remember.
And I'm very fortunate
Yeah.
to be standing there.
I remember you guys used to hang out like every day at
Yeah,
Flex.
it
You
was
guys would just
bad.
go chill at
Yeah.
Charlie's house. They wouldn't
Dude,
go to
flex
like,
runs.
bad.
Let me tell you something right now. Murray High School. Listen,
We have you
They're
figured
gonna-
out,
they're gonna
first
take
of
your
all.
Murray High
diploma,
School.
Stan.
Stan Wiesman and Logan Harrelson invented the flex runs. We were the first people to steal the flex passes. I put that on everything. So if you're skipping flex because you have orange passes, that was influenced by us. Sicko
Yeah.
gang all over Murray.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't steal flex passes. I'm a current student at Murray High School.
Yeah, Charlie's never done it. Like I would not watch for him or anything,
Yeah,
but yeah.
No,
Murray
yeah.
High School is a bunch of fine staff members.
What's his name? The ceramics teacher.
Oh, Mr. Hamley?
No, the other
Oh,
one.
Mr. White.
Dude, shout out Mr. White. You're the first stag we ever took.
Oh my.
So basically, let me
Imagine it-
explain what this is. Let me
Imagine
explain
that
what
ruins everything.
this because everyone who's listening to this is probably in high school because that's the only people we know.
Yeah.
And like just graduated from high school. So basically, we have a period, 30 minutes, like second period of every day, that you go to like a teacher that you need to work on your class, and they made it so easy for these guys to skip class. So easy because it was just you could just leave and they would just mark you there.
Yeah, it was like
it's not good. I would never do it in my entire life.
yeah, as a principal or as a school, like yeah. Or you're saying just skip it. I would never initiate it.
I would
like,
never
it's good,
skip.
but the way they did it with the passes, but no, but what it like you have your regular 4 periods, A day, B day, and then so sophomore year we just have regular classes, right? No issue.
Yeah,
And then
no
junior
issue.
year, all of a sudden it's like, guess what, guys? Here's 30 to 45 minutes in between your first and second period every single day.
Yeah, and
except
you can't.
what, Wednesday?
You can't give kids who figure out how to get out of stuff that kind of.
Yeah, like you've
You
already got
can't.
kids that are cheating on exams and getting away with it, and obviously they're gonna be able to. So it's too easy, dude. It's too great.
Yeah.
And it honestly made high school, like, I would use it to my advantage most of the time. Like, I'd be like, oh, I forgot this. I got to do, like, homework. And then, like, I wouldn't just, like, go do homework in the car. I'd go do it in my car or something. But, yeah.
Sometimes it just
We
worked out.
go
so
snag
you
some
just-
food.
Yeah.
We always need
Need
that.
some
Never had
breakfast.
breakfast, but
Breakfast.
by after first period, you're like, oh.
Yeah. Need a burrito from McDonald's. Go pick up
Yeah.
a couple.
Go pick it
Yeah.
up.
McDonald's is so go for being right there.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Panda, they're really
Yeah.
nice spots. And Arby's.
That was our lunch spot. It was
Arby's,
Panda.
shout out.
No,
Yeah,
Panda, dude. We used to
Panda.
go there
Panda
every
was the
day.
lunch spot, dude. I feel like I literally used to feel sick about about how much money that we would spend
Yeah.
there.
Jeff, I know you remember the episode of South Park with Panda Express.
Where they fought the chickens in the basement.
Yeah.
The cockfighting.
Yeah, it's
Wait, no, there was a play on words. What was the play on words?
Cock Magic.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was Cock Magic.
And
And
it was-
they played Magic
Yeah.
the Gathering.
And
So
the funny
funny.
part of it is like one of the kids' dad. I think it's like
Randy.
Rand. Yeah,
And it's Stan's dad.
Stan's dad. He like has this other like version of it, like that he
Of
apparently
cock magic.
Yeah, that he like practiced in high school, and he like
Not my dad.
yeah.
So the magic is basically him performing magic with his penis.
Yeah.
Basically, is the whole gist.
Yeah, it's funny.
And
but,
so
like, he like goes to like kids like birthday parties. They think he's like a
a magician, and he does his cock magic.
Yeah, and they like call the cops. It's like oh,
That's so funny.
but like the kids like they do like the cock magic at it's like a Chinese restaurant. And then like the big leagues are at Panda Express.
Yeah.
Like they do it in the basement in there, and like
The
Everyone,
base
like-
level of cock magic is in your local Chinese restaurant, but
yeah.
big leagues you got to go to Panda Express, and it's
Yeah.
also more of a charge.
People are like betting on it. They're playing the game. They're
Mark
like-
the Charge. That's Mark the
There's like an announcer in it. It's a wild thing. If you guys haven't seen South Park,
It's-
I highly recommend.
I'm gonna say this right now, not even for the content aspect, but it is the greatest show ever, purely because of what they do. They can do absolutely anything they want and say anything they want.
Yeah.
They've built themselves a dynasty.
Yeah.
They've literally shit on Muhammad before.
Yeah, like there's
Like,
so many
that's so,
platforms.
like-
Every single other platform would be way too scared
Yeah.
to do anything like that.
And they can do anything they want and
Yeah.
make so much money doing it.
Yeah,
do you
it's
think it's
pretty
a
cool.
Do you think it's a better show than Family Guy?
Yes, 100%. I like
That's
Family Guy,
debatable.
but they just tell a better story with what's going on than Family
I
Guy
haven't
does.
watched it. I mean, we've watched it a ton at your house, Charlie, but I haven't watched it like enough to like say it's better than something. But I mean, I love South Park. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well, they crank out episodes in 5 days. You know
Yeah.
how current, like Family Guy's each episode takes over a year to make, and you can't crank out a current episode within a year. Like
Yeah.
like South Park can make fun of. They probably are gonna make fun of this Trump shit, if they were still going. I think
That's
their
why it's
season
so
ended,
crazy
but
too.
Yeah,
It's because they can stay so current. Yeah.
Well, it's not really like a hard thing to do. I feel like they have that show down to a science where like they don't have to do like a lot of animating and stuff.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's the simplest idea, but that's why that's the genius behind it.
yeah, they can just crank out
Yeah.
episodes. I bet they have like a thing where they can just like sit down for an afternoon, crank one out, and then like maybe like 5 days later they release it.
Also behind it are comedy geniuses.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of the funniest jokes ever.
Yeah.
For real.
Some of the funniest
And
stuff
dude, the
you've ever
animators
heard.
and like everyone that sets everything up, like, it's just a grind, dude.
Yeah.
No breaks.
No
if
breaks.
you're staying current.
Do you think that would be a good job? Like, imagine doing that for like a living. Like, you like write for a TV show.
That's gonna have to be.
It'd be a hard job
dude,
because
here's the
maybe
thing.
you're not funny to other
If you're
people.
making stupid money, you'll do anything. Like
Well, yeah.
you'll stay current. Like you'll wake up at 5 a.m. and grind for that 100K a year.
Well-
Like they're like all those top guys are making over 100K, 200K a year, easily, like
They're-
consistently.
There's also another aspect to it though. Is if let's be honest, if South Park's hiring you, then your job is your passion and that's all you care about.
Yeah,
Like that's something
You've
that
already, yeah.
like that's
You
your
built it
passion
up,
and
yeah.
your job, and so you're gonna put so much in front of that.
Yeah.
And like I think that's what we're trying to do here and trying to get to that.
It comes
point
down to
in our lives.
passion.
Like-
Like you've got to find that passion and just excel in it.
Yeah,
Or else you've got to have like the passion is your fuel.
exactly.
It refuels your fuel tank every day. Like every day you wake up and you're like, I gotta go, and that's that passion.
I looked up
that drive.
when South Park was first created, and it was August 13th, 1997.
So this TV
20.
show is 23
3 years old.
years old. That has to be. How long did Seinfeld go? That has to be the longest running TV show
Simpsons,
ever.
89.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, let's look up what's the longest. What is the longest running TV series? The longest running TV series is Gunsmoke. 20 years. That can't be right.
That can't be right. This is already longer.
Yeah.
Google, come on. I need
What
you
is
to.
going
I need
on?
you to pick it
I
up.
need you to pull it
And there's a
together.
picture of a Simpson.
And
right
then
here.
Google, come
What's
on.
going
I need
on?
you to pick it up. You need to. You really do.
Any kid that looks that up's like,
Yeah,
oh,
wait.
this is Gunsmoke.
This is Gunsmoke.
Yeah, it's like they're like sitting in
Homer?
the car. Yeah. Like what is going on in this situation?
Homer from Gunsmoke.
Yeah. Think about Google though. Their like income.
Are they the biggest company ever? I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
are.
Oh, have to be, dude.
You're gonna look it up on Google and they're like, "Yeah, we are the
Yeah.
biggest company ever." What are you talking about?
is the-
You look it up on Safari.
Walmart.
Oh, that actually makes sense
Yeah.
because that's more like globe. That's more of a ground covering type.
Yeah. Dude, Walmart's everywhere. You go anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Like middle of the U.S. Walmart's like every
Same with
block.
McDonald's, dude.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah. I ate McDonald's in China. It was an experience.
Was it
for
better
sure.
than here?
They didn't have anything. They only had a chicken sandwich and a Big Mac. That's all they had on the menu.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you could order.
Yeah, that's all you could order in China, and like, pretty much, like, I got the burger. Like, I mean, I
Did
really
it taste like a Big Mac?
Yeah, it was like a Big Mac, and then like, they don't give you fries. They just give you like a slab of chicken.
As
Really?
your side
Yeah,
of a Big Mac?
they don't I'm French fries over there.
They
At least
give
the
you-
one
is
I
it-
went to.
They
Is
just
it
give you
good?
chicken?
Is
Yeah.
the chicken good?
Yeah, the chicken was alright, but like,
Yeah, I'm sure it's.
it wasn't like, it was like as good as KFC. Like, it's alright.
Would you? But you would like obviously have preferred fries.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love fries more than like.
Well, keep
a
food in
slab.
mind. Keep food in mind. We're gonna wrap it up here quick, but it's been a pleasure, you guys. But before we wrap it up, we're gonna do our every podcast where we ask the question, the one question, and we're gonna do food this time. What's your favorite place to eat? Like
Ever?
out. Yeah, like if you've got money, you want to go out, like not like crazy like fast food, just like every day. Where do you go the most? What's your favorite?
This has to be an easy answer. Ginya, easily. I'm there. I've
Ginya.
been there, especially with Jacob. Shout out to Jacob.
Jacob, if you
Me-
know him, you love him.
Me and him have been there probably 50 plus times together,
Yeah.
and then like
You
I
probably
probably got
have.
another 20 plus. And this is all in like the past
We've gone
maybe
together,
year and a half.
We've
of me
gone
going
together,
there.
I think,
Yeah.
at least I would say 10 times, maybe 5 to
Oh,
10
yeah.
times. Just me and you, and you've
Yeah.
gone with Carl plenty too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude,
that
I
place was a
haven't
grind.
had anyone to go with. We tried to go yet, like, what, 3 days
Oh, yeah,
ago?
with Jacob. we
And it
got
was it was packed
40-minute
full.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sometimes like a 40-minute wait's not worth anywhere. Honestly, like
Yeah.
just go somewhere else, get the food.
Yeah.
we ended up at Olive Garden.
Yeah. Down the
But
road. at Olive
what
Garden.
about you, Carl?
My favorite food place? It'd have to be like Texas Roadhouse. I'm a
Gas.
steak guy. And like
Gas.
their sides, like the mashed potatoes, the fries. It's just you can't beat it. The rolls.
Okay,
You cannot beat that place.
it is like
Gas.
it is top gas. I will
Top
say
gas, yeah.
that. So good.
Keep in mind, this is for people like us. You know, simple guys, not a lot of money.
Yeah.
We're not talking like
Yeah.
Ruth Chris or anything.
Yeah, we're
like
not
we-
talking like Market Street Grill
Yeah.
downtown.
Like my
Can-
cabbage
could
in
I
is
go there?
$13.
Could I go there? Sure. Am I going to? No,
No,
there's no,
no,
point. There's
no.
absolutely no.
I would not spend money on. I wouldn't spend over 100 at dinner. No way.
Like
Well-
for you or for two people?
For like, 2 people. Yeah, 2 people.
Damn,
Yeah,
you're
like
not. You're
50
not gonna
like-
drop. You're not gonna drop a little bag on.
Well, the
on
thing-
a woman
No,
if
no,
you're
no,
taking her
no,
out?
no.
The thing
What about
is-
like if it was on the whole night? Over
Dude,
100. Like say you spent
maybe
200 on the night.
Maybe
Dude,
a
Are you
special
hurt?
occasion.
How much
Okay.
money? How much money? You
200 on the whole night. What are you doing?
If she's my girl, yeah.
If it's
But
a
if she's
special
But
like,
if it's
occasion,
just like a date,
no.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
that's
facts.
spend a good
Yeah.
$40 on a date night,
Yeah.
like movies.
yeah,
We'll get some food, maybe like. But I would make it more like, how can we have fun but not spend? How can I like not break the bank?
Yeah,
but
that's
still
Well,
have this
You're
make
not
this
gonna
girl
be
have a really
dropping
nice
200
night.
every night.
Exactly, but like
Yeah.
no, I'm definitely willing like.
Yeah, special
Especially for an
occasion.
A couple times a
Yeah,
year, maybe.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm older, like my
Something.
next girlfriend, like if we ever get to like an anniversary or anything, like yeah, I'll definitely
Yeah,
like it's
You
I'm
gotta
going all
drop
out
a little bag on that.
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
for sure.
For sure.
Get a little bling, something nice.
All right, Stan. What's your food place, man?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, and I think it's Greek, dude.
No.
Not like.
Dude, you gotta
most-
pick. No, you gotta pick a sit down. Me and Carl both picked a sit down.
Yeah.
You can't.
be
Greek-
picking
you
a
can't
gyro, dude.
Yeah, not a
Dude,
gyro.
Greek's a sit down.
We
That's
know
what-
Dude, no, it's not. It's
but
a
that
go up
food,
and order.
Dude, Greek souvlaki.
It's fire, but
It's
you
so
need to
good.
get on. You're
Yeah,
on like
that's fast
you're on
food.
like D class cars
Yeah.
right now. We need you up in A class. Dude.
Okay. Well, dude, now I got it.
Like
just spent all that
Olive
time
Garden, macaroni.
Okay, if I'm going somewhere nice, dude, I don't know.
Like not cheesecake.
No, last time I went to the Cheesecake Factory, we went for my sister's birthday, and it literally took us just under like 2 hours to get seated and get water cups. I'm not even kidding.
That's
And
ridiculous.
it wasn't, and people were flowing through that, like people were getting seated like crazy.
You weren't a priority, man.
Yeah, exactly. But and the food it's decent there, but dude, I don't know. I don't go out to super nice places. So I guess I'd have to pick like a nice sushi place.
Yeah.
Like
Tsunami?
yeah, something like that. Like
fire.
Tsunami is pretty good.
Yeah, tsunami's good.
It's
I
not like
yeah.
there is better sushi. But yeah, that is a pretty good place.
Yeah.
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Yeah, I always like some good sushi.
We always go to Tsunami for like birthdays and stuff
Yeah.
like that, so
Oh, you know it's good? Bonsai.
Oh, I might
teppanyaki.
have to take back Jinya.
I
I
didn't
might have
even
to
think
take
about
back
stuff
Jinya.
Bonsai.
Bonsai.
Birthdays,
Yeah,
dude.
that's the birthday
Birthdays
spot,
at
and it's
Bonsai.
too fire.
Yeah.
Cook in front of you.
Bonsai-
You always
oh.
get. I swear to God, Dave Chappelle is always my cook. He's the funniest man. We got a comedian up there every single time. The egg roll joke gets me every single time. I promise.
Like catching the shrimp. It's just a great
It's a
experience.
great family experience.
And it's
yeah.
better than what's the other place?
Teppanyaki?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's better.
teppanyaki. Hell no.
Yeah, it's
So
better.
bad.
No?
No.
I mean, no,
Yeah.
teppanyaki.
Actually,
like,
no.
You can go there
No.
and get a great dinner.
Benihana.
That's
Yeah.
top
It's
tier.
horrible.
No, dude, that's top
Dude,
tier.
Benihana is the worst out of all
You
three
might have
of
went to
them.
a bad one. Cause
Dude, I went to the one downtown for a dance, and I swear it was horrible. I was pissed. My bill was like
definitely top.
Dude,
though.
$60.
that was who created it. That was the inventor. It's like the...
Well,
yeah, but
Bonsai's doing it
Bonsai is the
better.
master.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
they
Bonsai is the
mastered it
master.
then.
I think that's
guess.
more of like a family-owned one. Because I've never seen another bonsai like in another state.
Well, it's the same dude as the host every time.
Yeah.
it's
I
the
think
same
it is
guy.
a
He's
family.
dope. He's a great
It's
guy.
a family one.
He's a great guy.
Gotta be.
All right,
Let's wrap it up, huh?
let's close her out. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for having me on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be back a ton.
Yeah.
Don't worry. All the time.
It was a
Don't
pleasure having you,
worry.
Charlie. Chuff, Cutthroat.
Cutthroat. Hit them up if you guys want some clothes when the new drop comes.
Follow me on Twitter, Chuff in the Cut. Follow me on Instagram, Chuff Ward. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir. And follow us on Twitter, sickocast. You can catch me on.
Sickocast.
I'm on Twitter a lot, Stan Reeves, but I never tweet. But I'll like
Yeah.
your stuff.
Huntsinger8 on Twitter. I'll probably just like it, but yeah, DM us on a sickocast account and we'll...
Follow sickocast first and foremost.
For real.
Don't
Yeah.
follow any of us. Follow sickocast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should,
but
yeah.
for real, if you want to be on the podcast, DM me.
If you're an
On
interesting
sickocast
person,
on
it'll
Twitter.
happen.
Yeah.
It'll happen. Like, for real. If you know who I am and I know who you are and we're friends, like, for real, I'll have you on.
Yeah.
No problem, no question. DM us. We want to have guests on here.
Yeah,
For real.
we got some episodes coming up that you guys won't want to miss either.
Yeah.
We got some interesting ones. Stay tuned, guys.
Very
Yeah. Okay.
Night,
This
guys.
has been
Thank
episode
you.
2, Sickocast.
Good night.
Good morning.
Night,
Good
folks.
night.